You've been playing like a
league,
mini league?
Like a league.
Wow.
And all thanks to Abati Barracks, who provided the venue where we had the match going on, and it's been lovely. We did some matches in National Stadium, we did some at the Abati Barracks, but the final is going to be holding at Desmond Stadium this Sunday at 2 o'clock. And then I'm having my colleagues come support me. Genevieve will be there.
I'd like to see
Ramsey, you will see her.
I'd like to
she'll
see
be there. She'll be wearing her jeans and she'll be, her tracksuit, and she'll be kicking the ball. Ramsey will be there. Hopefully, Joseph Benjamin and a couple of my colleagues also. They'll all be there as well. Even my wonderful colleagues from the House of Assembly as well. Some of them will also be there because we threw out the invites today and asked them. So the important thing is encouraging these people.
Okay.
Different words, different it promotes oneness. For instance, those who made the finals, it's called Ward G3, which comprises of Ikwanri, Games Village, and Idita zones. Now, those people qualified for the finals after coming out tops in their own group. And then we have Ward G, which has Akirele, Ailara area, and Clegg, in all those areas in Surulere. They came up. So we'll be having them slug it out to find the winner. Good price of #1 million.
Wow.
In this very, very tough period. Yes, but then Honorable Femi has thought it wise, in encouraging, grassroots football, grassroots sport, usefulness and oneness in the community. Then the second prize would be 500,000.
You are doing all of this on Sunday?
We're doing that on Sunday.
Where are you doing it?
Teslim Balogun Stadium, 3 o'clock. And this is saying a wonderful congratulations to every ward that participated. My ward, which is F3, tried their best, but their best wasn't good enough. So next year next season, hopefully next season we'll get sponsors, because this was solely Honorable Femi and maybe myself doing the technical support in making sure that this became a reality. So I'm so excited because the birth of this football league, which is Grassroots, will really expand. Is
this the first time you are doing something like this?
This is the maiden edition.
Is this something you want to do on the long term?
Oh yes, extremely long.
Is this just politics?
No, it's not politics, because by the time for instance, we've had some coaches come pick out
talents.
Yes, pick out talents, and I'm so glad, because I feel if we can get out 4, 3, 5 very youthful, wonderful talents, and they are there. The highest goal scorer, I personally have taken upon myself. I'm going to do my best to push him to the highest level, because he's so talented, and then he's helped his team, which is G3, to get into where they are at right now. So by my powers, I'm going to try, within that limited power I have, to push him as much as I can. So yeah, and also I want to give kudos to Shita area. They qualified. They are going to be playing the semis to get third position. That will be G1 and E1. E1 comprises of the Ojo-Elegba area, and a bit of the Ailara area. So you see what I mean by oneness. When people from extreme ends come together, this is what football does.
That area used to be like the hotbed. In terms of youths who could go out of control and all of that.
Well, now they're out of control in sports.
Wow.
They're out of control in sports. And then yes, there's a lot of sanitization. The important thing is, once you encourage these youth, you keep them busy. We are doing different programs, we are doing skill acquisition, but it's not all work. We should do some play. And in that play, we get our talents. And in those talents, before you know it, they've gone far.
Well,
yes.
you were talking about the English Premier League, and you were saying something about people. Yes, you've been inclined to the English Premier League, but it's time to start to develop interest.
Exactly.
In your local club.
Yes.
What will you be looking at for the Lagos teams? Ikorodu United. MFM is like a small of a church.
You think it's small but church, but it didn't look like yesterday. It didn't look like 2 weeks ago when they played in Agege, at the stadium. And guess what? It's not my impression of what people always say. It's not the impression you see there. So I think more publicity should be done on how people see it and have fun. It was very peaceful.
What role can Nollywood play in attracting people?
I think there should be some form of interaction between
music,
entertainment,
Nollywood,
entertainment and sport and governance. Do you understand? If you have the three together, it will blow it up, blow it open. Sports cannot be exciting without entertainment. Do you understand? So invite musicians to come on board. You don't have to give them their normal pay. Just talk to them. They will come. People will come, people will watch, people will understand, and then, you know, they are getting airtime for
And
what they're doing.
I know you are very busy, but if the league management company, those running the league, talk to you, and
No, I
ask
have
you,
a chairman who handles that committee, but I can partner with him.
Okay.
A very good friend representing representing this area, Ikeja, Adedamola Kasumu, and he's a very sporty person. So once you come to me, I link you up with him. He's the chairman of that. I handle tourism, arts and culture, so he handles that part. So, but I would always, you know, partner because it's still part of my jurisdiction in terms of being a youthful. Well, some say he's no longer a youth, but being a youthful thingy, I think it's quite encouraging.
Before I allow you to go, what was the next big thing you're working on? I'm talking of movies now, not lawmaking now. What's the next big thing you're working on?
The next big thing in movies will be lawmaking. Lawmaking is it because that is a whole industry in itself. So I'm excited to be where I'm at right now. But then I'm not turning my back on Nollywood, the industry that has taken me to where I've started from. Okay. Yeah.
Before I take it up, I'm told our time is up. We have just about a minute. This is, why are you sponsoring football? Are you thinking of sponsoring athletics and other sports as well?
Yes, but that will be for the younger people. I'm trying to do that more for secondary school, primary school. We have squash, lawn tennis, and those little games. But then we can't do it on our own. We're incapacitated. So here, I've been sending out letters and everything to companies. So hopefully, it will turn out good towards the end of the year.
Olushola Elliot. Let me emphasize Olushola once again.
Twiley, as you say here.
Thank you for coming on.
My pleasure, man.
At short notice.
My
Thank
pleasure.
You for coming.
Yes, it took all the Okada, but I got here.
Yeah, that's the man. That's the man. And that's the show as well. But we'll see you again tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of the night. Bye-bye now.
Thank you.